Uh, Image Comics. I Hate Fairyland Issue 1. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Gertrude who wished she could be taken away to an amazing world filled with there and magic and laughter and joy. Lucky for little Gertrude, some wishes come true. Help! A grand adventure awaited her. Mom, Dad, someone. The floor is eating me. All she had to do. Don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. Was let go. And she was on her way to an amazing world. I don't want to die. Filled with wonder. I don't want to die. And magic. I don't want to die. And laughter. I don't want to die. And joy. I'm gonna die. Whap, whap. Come to fairyland. Hello, Gertrude. I am Queen Claudia, ruler of all fairyland. It is a pleasure to have you as our guest. Am I dead? No, sweet child. You are very much alive. I would like to go home, please. The queen went on to explain that there was a door back to her world. All Gert needed to do was find a key to unlock it. A quest that should only take 2 shakes of a bugalo's cig. That's about a day for those of you who left your fairyland and full conversation charts at home. Then the queen gave Gertrude 2 things to help her on her journey. Hello, I'm Laragon Windsworth the Third. I'll be your guide. And this is a map that to all the known lands. With that, Gertrude and all she needed, had all she needed, and so her adventure began. That was 27 years ago. Larry, it's been 4 days since we passed Peppermint Pike. We should be at the Candy's Muffin Huggin' Rock by now. I think we should have sprinkled that dust of a hermit's spine knew when we were over the wave graves. Then the drowned souls would have opened a secret path. On the outside, it looked as if she had not grew one day older, but in the inside, the wave grapes that was 2 days ago. Why didn't you say something then? Gert, you have the map, not me. Well, fluff you and fluff this map. She had aged every single minute of her time in fairyland. The sweet young girl who was once filled with hope and joy was taken over by the hateful and miserable, disgusting, revolting, wretched, horrendous, putrid, alpha, and fluff that guy. Hey, you know I can hear you, right? Yes, I understand the word working of your human ear. How it receives sounds quite well. In fact, yeah, in fact, you are the worst. And if you say another word, I'm going to shoot you in your worst face. How dare you speak to me in that manner? I am the hive teller in the sacred guild of narrators. You will show me the proper respect. I'm about to show you something proper. Boom. That was a bit much. He was rude, and that was a proportionate response. I warned him. Fair enough. But what about all these witnesses? Think they'll be quiet? Maybe, but why risk it? You drive. I'll shoot. Dunk, 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 dunk. Alright, boys, I want to see here breaking bones and grown stars crying for their mommies and daddies. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Splug. Spluck. All this work is making me hungry. I hear the bullets in Los Fungus are pretty great. Grub and gambling. I'm in set a course. said of course Captain Larry. Meanwhile, at Queen Claudia's castle, it's such a beautiful night, Sir Chirper, Chirper, Gettin. I've never seen so many shooting stars in one night. It is a sight to behold, Your Majesty. Wait a minute, is that one coming towards us? I don't think so. Conk. Okay, yes, it was coming towards us. Sorry, your fluffiness. What's happening to my lovely stars, Sir Chirpington? Tell me they're not all dead. I, unfortunately, they do seem to be, they do seem to be not living, not alive. Wait, over there. Who did this to you, sir? It was her. It was a nightmare, nothing but the green of her hair and the gasp, gasp, blood of my people. Gertrude, I'm going to kill, going to grab at those puke green locks and, but Queen Claudia, you know the rules pertaining to guests of fairyland. The ruler, whether it be king or queen, may not harm any guest of fairyland, even a single hair. Yes, you're right. The rules are the rules. I can't harm her myself, sure, but it doesn't say anything about suggesting that should a harm come to said guest, one might hypothetically be given a generous sum of riches as a reward for bringing said harm down on said guest. Ring. Hello, I'm looking for Brood the Brutal speaking. Splendid. I'm in need of a huntsman that I can find a certain someone and, make them not really alive anymore. Is that something you do? Yep. Wonderful. She's about 3 feet tall, green hair with eyes that would scare the dark right out of the Nox Knot. I wouldn't worry your brutal little head though. She won't be hard to find. Simply subtlety isn't really her thing. Later in Las Fungus, I go shopping for 1 hour and you've robbed a casino. You know my steez, Larry, but don't worry, the kids all have will never catch me. Hot thief, you will not escape. I've had enough of this miscreant hate speech. We do not have the head of these psychotics. Fire at will. Yes, Captain. Swap. Often. Hugger. Fluffer. Should I worry now or still no? Still hold off on that. Zap. So, Slug Lord, I have brought you the thief pending the trial by Riddle. Would you like her sent to the dung mines or working in the double goober holes? Those seem like fair options to me, Captain. What say you, little one? You ready for a riddle? Is there anyone ever ready for a riddle? A riddle, they're kind of the worst, right? Then how about I add a third option? I grind your guts and bones and use it for a ducks in tomorrow's gumbo. Fine, riddle away. FML. Riddle away. Here's a skull in the witch's crew. The brew is in the belly of a 10-ton hen's bun, covered up in jelly, hidden by the viper's nod off into the slumbers, dreaming of a gleaming dove and half a dozen blunders who drink from the spring of time, but have no time to waste, and who ate from the ring, the mind, but can't stand the taste, despite the deposits of nice and fuzzy stomach cramps. There's a beloved bumble lamps who only they care about your darkness if left to their own devices, and would gladly trade your hope for a glass of toasted ices to melt away the velvet clay. The clay left behind by the last squeeze. Answer this, only then will you escape the minds of tongue and set yourself free. Hee hee, you ain't never. I got it. Oh, you do? Yep. Lean in close, and I'll give you my answer. Clink, clink. Flip. Ha ha ha, I got a riddle for you. It's not a swan, not a bear, not a goat with a grudge, but it is getting choked out and about to be dead as fudge. Boys, I want you to kill that little cutie. Yes, your sliminess. She'll be dead in two kittles of a yuckle's breath. Two kittles in a yuckle's breath. Later. Ha 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 ha. Look, I'm eating your guards. Ha 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 ha. Yuck. They're totally alive and I'm eating them all. No, you ain't eating them all. Drone patrol, take her out. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. I don't think I'm that hungry. Thanks for the hospitality, Sluggy. I'll keep in touch. Meanwhile, outside the Slug Lord's penthouse. Larry, I know I owe you for that thing in a hop sleeve back in the day, but I don't think your girl made it out. No, I'm not that lucky. I told you she'd probably choke someone out, eat a shroom or two, and then look for a window to jump out of. Smash. Oh, you're good. You ate some of them, yeah? Yep. How much did you ingest? Not very much. I'm fine, Mr. Scary Monster, I promise. This is going to be a long night. Have you ever tasted thoughts? I think Mova is a stupid color, and I will not be inviting it to my 40th birthday party. Did you see me put that fool in a Java choke? It was sick. I mean, think about it. About the water right now. Tell me that doesn't blow your mind. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Keep it down. Yeah, some of us are trying to get to sleep here. Sorry, Larry, I can take a lot of talking, but she's just repeating the word blah for the last of 60 miles. Gertrude, considered my dad paid. Where are we? It's Ice Cream Island. Why is it so cold? It's an ice cream island. The word ice is in the name. You look terrible. Well, I feel great. 'Cause you look terrible. I said clock. Let me guess. You feel great. Shut it up. I just needed a puke rally. Now give me that map and let's figure out where we're going next. You know what would be great at picking a place that had the key? Just a thought. Looks like the purple pig dropped us by the Howling Hollows. We can look for it around there. Not sure that's a great idea. You're running with Mooney last night. It's probably causing chaos with their cycles. If they were truly wolfed out, they might be stuck like that for a while. Good call. I'm not really into getting killed and all killed and stuff. That's too bad. That's exactly what I'm here to do and stuff. To be continued.